Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Thanks a lot for joining us. We're here and we're back for some rewards. I've been waiting for this one for a fair length of time. We have been saving up our essence. We have got a bunch of essence for card giveaways for the members on the channel, and we've got a bunch of rare a bunch of rare crafts for me to give away to me. Fist bumps to you all on arrival. Good to see you. Thanks for bearing with me through some of the delays. I think we had some technical difficulties on Sorare, but I was just otherwise kind of tied up and a little bit delayed, so we just had to kick the show back a little bit. But yeah, thanks everyone who's tuning in live and loud. Please do smash the like button. It goes a long way to supporting the craft and luck here on the channel. We want to craft as many good cards as we possibly can for me and for you. So if you're watching this, whether we're live or after we've been live, be sure to smash the like button. Support the channel, support the video, and help us get some better cards to hopefully give away to you guys. And also, it goes a long way to increasing your own luck, because you might know this, you might not, but Sorare own and control the internet. They own it all, and they love the content here, and they know, because they own and control the internet, that you're here watching it, whether we've been live or after we've been live. And if they see that you have been tuning in and you didn't hit the like button, they don't like that. They make sure that every craft that you're going to have is going to stink. You will pick the wrong captain, your guys will DNP, and that's just the way things will go. So support yourself, support the channel, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you've not done so already. I'm tripping over my tongue a little bit because I've got some glory to claim. Got some glory to claim. Smash the like button, guys. Good to see the live chats popping away. I see Jorg, I see Thomas Ronyan, Babe Jowski, Exo Figgin 2, I think that's how you say that one. Ferran the Man, good to see you, as well as 13 Camule, Liam Pev, good to see you. Lloyd Ratzer, my man. Matt the Bassman as well. James Wakefield's in the building. And I think that's all the early guys that were in here. Graham, Polly Pie as well, good to see you. Sound a little bit low, sorry, I've moved my mic away from my face. I'll fix that just now. Thanks, Graham, as well, on the double take for that. So thank you. We've got some glory to claim. We did quite well this game week. I was streaking like mad. You'll see it here. We got some nice promotions, which is cool. We bit of Champ Charlie. I think we got some relegations, though, which will undermine a little bit of this. But a lot of promotions, which is good fun. Harry the Trades is in the house. Aquafoot, Peter Radev, El Rubio. Good to see you guys. Now, we don't want to see D1 relegations. D2 relegations are sore because we are losing the ability to bounce into D1. Oh, sorry, we don't want to see twos. We only want to see, we don't want to see any relegations. That's far too many. And there you go, we've caught a few of them. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. We were streaking. Premier League Limited, absolutely smashed it with Fajao Pedro. The gold coins, the Challenger in-season rares, smashed it. And then the Punchers, the rare in-season rare team, smashed it. Thanks to Kareem the Dream Arkatoglu, our deadline day degen, leading the boys to glory. Some common ones. And then in America, we got onto streak number 3, which means next weekend, or next time NYC are playing, we are going for streak 4. We are going for the big time. We are into the big leagues now at the very end in the MLS playoff season, which is a buzz. And yeah, so I actually forgot about this, but I have a card to reveal for me. Got a card to reveal for you guys in the giveaway. And we've got a bunch of essence as well. I'm going to just get the essence accrued and acquired. Oh, champion essence. Yeah, I'm not trading that. Is that a better ratio, by the way? On champion essence rare to limited. I'm pretty sure we've seen this before. It's been like 1 in 5. I suppose the 63, yeah, it probably is still the same ratio, isn't it? Yeah, like 1 in 5. It's still consistent. Just looked a little bit different to me there. A wee bit of limited essence for you guys to get crafting with tonight. All-Star as well. Challenger limited essence coming our way, as well as a bit of Premier League. A little bit of All-Star. We've got a lot of limited essence coming our way, guys. Check this out. Common essence we don't care about, obviously, but we'll just click on the tiles. But yeah, a lot of essence. Common stuff is no big deal, really. It's kind of arena mode in the sense that you go into leagues of 100, so you should be picking stuff like this up all the time. But it's a pretty good haul on limited essence. I like the variety of flavours that we've picked up here. In terms of rare, we've got Challenger, Champion, Challenger. And that's good. No All-Star. Oh, I've clicked on the rare by accident, but here we go. Tier 1 goalkeeper from Switzerland. It's going to be Kobel, isn't it? Or Cone, sorry. What do we think of that? I don't know what to think of that. A decent keeper, Mayeki's out, isn't he? So is he like nailed on number one at Monaco? His L5 here isn't fantastic. Monaco do have a good defence stack. I don't have any French in-season rares. I think that's a pretty decent tier 1. From All-Star especially, by the way. That's pretty decent. There's no crafting there now. Are you joking, Graham? Are you freaking joking me? Hideki back after internationals. Yeah, Hideki's at Monaco. So we might need him for a bit of trade fodder. This is the giveaway card. It's a Portuguese defender from Benfica. Tier 1, Thomas Araujo. What a W. I should have said, by the way, if it was a Celtic card, we were going to be keeping it for utility, then we would give it away later. But anyway, that's fantastic. That's a buzz. It's a great card for giveaway action. Channel members will get some access to that, which is lovely. And yeah, tradable towards Bundesliga rare, Liam. Yes, good point. That was some of the chat we've had. We've already did the reveal cards thing. Great pool, says Polly Pie. I think it's good as well. I think Hideki, though, is a fly in the ointment, isn't he? What does Con, how does he go for? Nice pool, says El Rubio. Secondary market, about the 50 quid mark. Yeah, it's probably about right. Form isn't great, and if we need to watch out for a returning injured keeper, yeah, maybe his days are numbered. Now, rare essence, we're up to 6,800. So if I scrap one guy, we've got another. Yeah, we'll have plenty of clues, plenty of action to get on here. For limited, we've got a clue, and we've got 2 pools. Our essence is predominantly all-star, but we've got nice chunk of champ, nice chunk of prem, a little drizzle of MLS that we want to squeeze out of this, and a wee bit of challenger. Now, were you guys saying that crafts aren't going and stuff? I'm just away to check Sorare support. Are you sure? Let me check actual Sorare. I don't think they would post it on their main account, would they? Where are you seeing this? Is there a problem? I want to craft, but I don't want it to glitch on me or to get crap pools or something. Where's the intel saying that the crafting machine's busted? For rare essence, just under 7,000. Oh, I'm so excited for this. 51% all-star. Just under a third of the way challenger, a wee tiny bit of champ, and a wee bit of MLS. Now, the thing with this, I was actually talking about this on the Monday Fun stream we did yesterday, but with the degening I've been doing, I genuinely, like, only care about high value. I don't care. If I got a Schmeichel, for example, or an Ederson, or any of these, I've kind of bought all the guys I want, with the exception of, like, Trubin or somebody mental. There's nobody else regionally I want to win. So I'm kind of just after big leagues, big cards, big pools. You just don't open a room when you try. Ah, okay. It just gives an error message. Oh, okay. Now, guys, let's smash the like button. There's over 100 of you here already. If it's going to work, it's going to be if we get a bunch of likes in. If you've not done so already, I'll give you another wee, like, 10 seconds, because it takes a wee bit of time for me to say something, for it to travel through the internet and make its way into your headphones or out your speakers or whatever. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Pool is empty. Oh, come on, Sorare. Come on, man. Is there any official comms regarding this? I've been waiting for this for ages. I would quite happily sit and wait if we knew, like, oh, they're working on it, it should be fixed any minute now. But if there's, like, do we dare go into Discord? Ooh. I feel dirty even saying that. Oh, we're going to go into Discord, guys. Now, fasten your seatbelts. It's been a while since we've been in the Wild West of the Sorare general Discord. This place is wild. Let's see what's going on. Nice. So it's just Mbappe's and Liam Scales that are in it. Let's see. Where's the announcement tab? This bit? Don't think it'd be in the announcement tab. Would it? New scouting missions. Support tab. Here we go. Issue with rewarding craft attempt. We are aware of the bug with even rewards for some users, as well as the impossibility of crafting in all scarcities. Thank you for your patience. What do we think, guys? How long do we hang about for before we just try and rain check it? Let's have a wee bit of degen action, right? So we've got a Philip Cohen there. Is there a Bundesliga in-season goalkeeper? Let's just try a direct trade that we could unlock. Would I want a Galassi explicitly? I'm not sure. Galassi's way more expensive. So we're looking for someone in the same sort of Grabara. And then does a bot have one? Nope. Got it. Right, so we'll look for another holy goalie. Vasilja is about that price. He's been stinking this year though. Rono. I kind of like Grabara. There's just no bots that are holding. Let's have a wee peek at Vasilja then. Basil bot's holding. Santonio's holding. So we could get into Vasilja again. I'm kind of reluctant to do this until we craft because I might get other stuff that would change the situation. Let's have a peek at Rono. Slam Duncan, good to see you. Yeah, Vasilja we've got some entry points into. With Philip Cohen, I think we could probably make that happen. Even if we had to throw like another dud card or a couple of quid towards it. I would prefer Grabara. I've kind of wanted a Grabara for a while. We love Polish goalies on the channel, as you know. What's this guy called? Trade okay. Yeah, I don't want to do this until I can craft because imagine we just pulled in our 3 Bundesliga keepers or something, you know. We're going to want to trade them for outfielders very quickly. Smash the like button, everyone. Let's give it another try. Yeah. Goated. Yeah, the crafting machine's broken now. I've just put a message on Discord. Now do we... How long do we wait for? I hate to take the wind out of the sails. Yeah, I don't want to do any degen trade action until I've crafted. Do you care about the teams that went and won us that stuff? Where we look at them for a wee bit of passing of time. This is what we had in the Prem. Then we had the street kit. Gibbs, White, Anderson, Mukiele, Pedro, all decisive. Robin Roofs, you know, whatever. The other teams were fine. The France one, sadly, we missed out on the mission. There was a good combo in here. Carol Grant almost absolutely killed the... Would you McCry it? Oh. It's a national day off in France. Harry trades with the insight here. So likely won't be fixed according to Sorare themselves. Yeah, there's another comment. I don't know your name, I'm sorry. But there is an official post. Yeah, there's an issue with the system. There's a bug. Hold that thought. Our team is on it to solve that quickly. Ah, okay. Harry's in direct chat with somebody. That's what I was going to say. They can't just leave rewards. Oh, we're off. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up with the MFL chat in a bit. Spain went kind of well. We didn't quite get the streak with the Saganikov team, sadly. Just a few more points away, and we would have caught a 5th streak in this window, or this game week, which would have been awesome. Premier League, Bundesliga. We had enough stuff go our way. Vuskovic brought in the 62. Diaz got his goal. Grabara was on a clean sheet for ages, and absolutely killing it on 80. Ended up conceding 2 at the end. Still brought in 57. Real holy goalie effort. But Goretzka and Kramaric both killed it. sadly. Could have been close. Could have been a little bit better. And this is the biggest mistake I've ever made on Sorare, by the way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, catch out yesterday's stream. It's called I Made a Big Mistake. Feel free to go and check that out when you get the chance, if you fancy. This is the team that hit the streak. So Kareem the Dream came in, double striker with Nenny Dorgalez, Captain Asensio, and then Scott Bain outperformed Ederson, and Semedo outperformed Semedo, which meant this was probably the best way I could have used my Fenner cards this game week in a lot of ways. With Talisca on a flat 60, yeah, there's no way he's getting into this team, so did quite well with that. Hit the streak, which was nice. Got a wee promotion to kind of balance off this relegation down to Borja Sainz and Gabri Vega starting on the bench at bloody again. Limited team hit the streak, which was lovely. Got a wee bit lucky with Ralston off the bench, but big score from Maeda, Johnny Kenny and Daiza Maeda scoring goals was a lot of fun. Big score from the Schmeichel as well. Anything interesting? So the tier 1 giveaway card, must have been an all-star team. It wasn't champ. We got a wee bit of champ essence thanks to this team. Berardi leading the way, the Arsenal midfield doing damage for us as well. And that was it for giveaway stuff. That's the team that got me the cone, the Celtic stack, which is fun. And then this is the team that won you guys, the Thomas Araujo, again a Celtic stack in limited. We got quite lucky with both fullbacks coming off the bench, granted, but Defender Hatate card was a masterstroke. Playing McKeown was a good move. Captain McGregor for safety worked out. And then yeah, we got a bunch of essence. This is a very well scored team as well. Got some nice promotions here. All good crack, all good fun and games. Out of the bunch of teams we went out with in the game week, I think that's a pretty good batch of stuff we got. I've got no idea, Peter. I think so. I don't think there's any exclusivity in missions for like if you're used in one, you can't be used in another. So I think if they're available for use, you can use the same guy in multiple missions. So I'd be surprised if there was a change in that. From what I've seen and experienced on the platform so far. Gutted. Is it time for international break discount shopping? I don't think that's too far away, by the way, and I think the only thing I would be mildly tempted to do that with is like, yeah, do we do something with the Philip Cohen? I'm kind of having two minds to just sell Cohen and sell Lukeba, like, but I need to see what I'm going to craft, because what I craft here, like if we craft something wildly amazing that just, like, we might just have something that super fits together and could be very successful very quickly. Or maybe we just have a big yield opportunity where we've got some cards in a nice spot we could sell, and then we get another batch to complement that, and we maybe just cash in a little bit, because we have been DJing on the channel since the last international break, really. We've really rafted out the Fenerbahce boys. We've got those two Porto guys in as well. We've added a Schmeichel in. And even if we look back, like when did the international... Yeah, I think we got the Robbo right at the end of the international break, didn't we? Billy Gilmore, we got that coming into it. So it's really from these cards onwards where, yeah, Alaba was used for the last international break as well, wasn't he? It's quite a lot of booty, a lot of you know, like treasure that we've picked up. The two New York boys, never mind all the Europeans that we've just mentioned. So yeah, it's been a busy wee period since the last international break. And even I felt going into that international break, I just got Tuneke, I just got Sudakov. I felt they were in Negren. I felt they were quite sizable purchases. But it continued again. DGen season goes on, but I think this international break will probably bookend DGen season for me, unless this crafting session really opens up some new possibilities and doors and situations for us. I do have some teams set for the midweek internationals. I'm really not holding my breath on any of them. I do have an under-23 team set, basically for a bit of XP, but maybe does Sudakov and Captain Camavinga, does this Hakon guy play? Did they manage to get enough points to get me? There's only 66 entrants. I think it's top 25 to get a reward, so like, can I get into the top 50% essentially? Tried to do a wee Harry Trades manoeuvre on this. And then I've got two teams in All-Star in D3 trying to get promoted back up to D1. The Mignan team I'm quite favourable with. Semedo and João Cancelo, probably one starts, one comes off the bench. The rest of the guys are probably quite safe starters. But with the second team, I was very close to just playing Adamida in it, because it's basically an Ireland stack. But Mikey Johnson probably starts. I don't know if McGrath starts. O'Toole is in the squad for the very first time. Hard to imagine he starts. And Scales doesn't really start that often for Ireland, but they're all playing. I just thought, hey, let's put them together. And I was tempted to put Ida in as an Irish stack kind of effort here. He's been alright for them off the bench once in a while. But having another Alonso Martinez and another Palma, I just decided to double them up again. Go for the score. We just want these guys into D2. And can we get them into D1 by the time domestic action comes back? After the international break, I'm going for Streak 5 in Bundes and Chali. So looking forward to limited pickup classic. Elise mid and a few in seasons. Nice. Mason Miller was talking on strategy chat right at the beginning. What was Mason saying again? Because he came back with the comment. I did mean to reference it before. I was talking earlier about selling the Hearts players because they're expensive. And I think the bubble will be popped soon. Overall thoughts on that, Mason Miller, is I don't think so. Because one of the things that makes the SPFL or the Scottish Premiership or whatever we're going to call it a very interesting prospect when it comes to Sorare utility is that it runs all the way through the festive period, and this year it is no different really, as all the leagues go on winter shutdown. Away to Falkirk there in December. Hearts will have a game against Falkirk. They'll play Rangers. That'll be a big game, big SO5 scores. You've seen how they did against Celtic, for example. Then an Edinburgh derby. Maybe the games aren't super amazing for them, but they will be playing, and if they score well, they're going to be, you've seen the success the Stacks can have already. Livingston on New Year's game week. And is there another one we can see in this time period? Away at Dundee, which again is probably a game they're going to fancy. I don't think so. I don't think the form of Hearts is going to fall down. In terms of the bubble popping, what's happened in the last two games? Well, they won against Dundee, obviously, but they drew against St Mirren and they drew against Dundee. And I guess some people think the bubble's burst. Now, they've still not lost a game. Hearts are not going to win every game this season. They will lose to somebody. People will draw with them. They're going to be second. They are going to fly high this year. Mason, I know you think Rangers are probably going to still come back to second, but it's not going to happen. Sriganikov or Piri Mila for La Liga. Oh, I don't even know who they're playing next game week, but Sriganikov feels like he's back. Crafton back up, says Ethan Carley. But cashing in on some of the Hearts stuff is advisable, I'd say, Mason Miller. Because some guys will be bubble priced. And if you individually see, the goalkeeper shouldn't be this much more expensive than Schmeichel, or the striker shouldn't be, this, cash some individuals in maybe. But to do a wholesale thing, I don't think it's the bubbles burst for Hearts and it's a total jump ship opportunity. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. You could totally maximise the cash in just to totally sell the bundle, but I don't think it's a situation of abandoned ship on Hearts. This is essentially what I'm saying. Alright, let's go for it, guys. It's the crafting machine's up. We've got a little bit of MLS to dodge, a lot of All-Star. We're looking for champion leagues, and we're going to craft, turn and burn these cards over. Yes, shuffle those cards. A standard pick. Now, for the first standard one, I'm quite happy to go blind, because if it's a dud, we scrap it. And then we get up to a round figure again. We can use some clues, etc, etc. Now, I'm just trying to think if any of these have winked at me as I've had a wee scroll through them. Let me know if any of them wink at you. And we've got some cards to do the giveaway craft for as well. But we should have a bunch to get through tonight. I don't have any clues locked and loaded, so we need to pay for clues. Do you know, this number 6 one feels like it's kind of gave me a wee wink. Yeah, I don't really feel too strongly about any of them, but I just feel that number 6. Maybe this guy, I don't know. Yeah, they're not really speaking to me. They're not really winking at me. Maybe it's a bit of a dead room. I don't know. Maybe it's loaded with stars and they're all just like, pick me, pick me. But yeah, I think number 6 here. Now, if you've not done so already, guys, you need to smash the like button. It's the best way for us to get as much crafting luck as possible. Let's go with this number 6 to start us off. Oh, Ellie Yuan. That's a fun card. Certainly don't need another forward in that region. Did we miss out on anyone good here? No, we didn't. Nice. Nice. And yeah, I'm just going to return him. I certainly do not need that at all. And my attitude with this is, would I want to win this guy as a card reward? Like, let's imagine I won a tier 3, tier 4, which is essentially what the essence payout is replaced. Would I be happy with that? No, I'd rather the essence probably. Ellie Yuan or 200 essence. Give me the 200 essence. So we're back to 6,000. We've not quite cleared the MLS out yet. Okay. Interesting. I don't think we got that many champion ones in there, did we? Let's turn and burn again. Oh, I thought we were going to present it with a special. Now, based on how the last one went, and the fact that the machine has just got back up and running again, I may be tempted to do one more blind before we start cluing up. So let me think. We have 5,000 essence sitting. It's 500 a clue. So we would be left with 4, 5. So if we were to use a clue in every one, we would get this plus 3. Before 5. I think doing one more blind, does it help us? 4, 5. No, it doesn't really. Unless we wanted to use 2 clues on some. Yeah, I think, and again, if we get the higher room, it's double the bubble, isn't it? Right, you guys are shouting numbers out at me. Some of you think number 4 was a bit of a winker. I see Graham there. And Jorg is saying number 8 was a bit of a winker. Again, I'm not feeling anything from... 8. Yeah. But not doing it with a clue now. Yeah. There's no real change on it, is there? Oh, Armindo Sieb, a Bundesliga in season. 2-star. Looking at who else is here, it's maybe the best. And again, if we did the league review, the league reveal, we would have picked this guy. We would have picked Bundesliga. Yeah, I don't think we're going to keep a hold of this guy. 22, under 23 forward. No, in our luck, we'll ditch him and then he'll move to Frankfurt or something and be worth 100 million. He has some form. Is this Bundesliga 2 though? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Bundesliga 2 form is there. Not really a guy I can use. Not really a guy I want. Does he have a market value that's bottable? Because with the cone, like, it could be a bit of a bundle that we're going to trade around with. Nah, not really. Return. Yeah, that's part of the thing I was trying to factor in is, yeah, so we're now at 5-2. The last room was a bunch of winkers, you're right. And I thought someone was going to make a joke like that. Right, if we got rid of that MLS... No, we've not. We've still not got rid of the MLS essence. The MLS risk is still there, by the way. Let's go for it. Give me a good room. Oh, I can feel it. Something's in this. Something's in this. I can feel it. I can certainly feel it. Oh, so we've got Bundesliga, Liga 1, La Liga. I'm not entertaining any of these. It would be fun to pull one of the regional ones and get something. But we've got a three-way poll here. I kind of want to pull Bundesliga. That is kind of the strategy here. But what do you guys think? What are you going for? What was winking at you? This winking chat's going to get out of hand, isn't it? Yeah, the Bundesliga one feels like a good click. It feels like if I click on that, I would be happy. La Liga is just so tempting for me, and we just got a card in Liga 1, the goalkeeper, of course. So this could be a big door opener. Imagine we opened that and it was Hakimi or somebody crazy like that. So we have a bit of a crossroads. Do we go to La Liga where maybe my heart is, I guess? Liga 1, we've just got a cone. Maybe we try and marry that up. Or Bundesliga, we have Lukeba. We try and marry that up. What would you do? Perry Mila is at home versus Sevilla, and Siganikov is away to Betis. I would probably go Siganikov because Betis will have European football right around the corner and stuff like that. It'll be a game of squad management and such. Siganikov is maybe better to judge after he plays for Ukraine to see how all that goes. Perry Mia's probably really safe, isn't he? But I do think Siganikov could be the peak master there. Let's see what the vote is saying. A lot of you are going Bundesliga. Excuse me. But the vote is quite tight. Keep the votes coming. There's over 100 of you here live and loud. Fist bumps to you all, by the way. Thanks to everyone tuning in live and loud. And thanks to everyone tuning in after we've been live. Oh, Jay is in the chat. Banging. Banging. Oh, he's got a nice limited there. What is it? Swallow. Oh, he's got the Hearts goalkeeper. Well done, Jay. And, oh, XD Rai got a nice wee pull there. Sammy Uwisa. Depends if you're planning on selling. I'm kind of wanting to play both sides of the fence here. Yeah, Mason, the rewards has been glitchy. Just stick with it, my man. I just got Vickers in slot 7. Nice, Peter. Nice. The votes are piling up. It's just about going to peel out is Bundesliga. Thanks everyone that got involved in that one. So let's go for it. In the number 8 spot, which we went for before, and was the best of a bad bunch, Julian Brandt! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That was the play. Oh, Fabian Rees, but if we don't care about that region, obviously, but nice card. Andres Andrade. Do you know, if I did pick that blind, that would actually be a bit of a W, wouldn't it? Julian Brandt. It's hard to get excited by that L5. But Julian Brandt is a Bundesliga in-season card we could certainly think about using. You do need to watch out with Julian Brandt with injury and stuff. I'm definitely keeping that card. I won't be throwing him back in. Egan Riley could have been alright. I'm glad we never went anywhere near La Liga, obviously. But that's a claim. That's a keep. When I seen that black and yellow, you just dreamed that it's Schlotterbeck or something like that. But Brandt's not bad. I'll take that. I crafted a Pascal Gross last year, which led me to getting a wee bit of a Dortmund presence in the team. So I've got some classic Dortmund. That's great. That's good. Now, Essence, MLS is still there. And Champion has went down so far, it's now behind MLS in the percentages. That is interesting. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Let's craft it. Let's go and go. So we're down to 2-8. So if I use a clue, it'll take me down to 2-3. Which means unless I scrap a card, I won't have another clue for the remaining pools. And if in the next pool we get a tier 1, it'll be all of our essence. Or if we go to the last pool with something, we'll have absolutely nothing. I think, yeah, let's go with the league reveal. We need to do it. We need to do it. And oh, by golly gosh, by the way, this was maybe one to do blind. There is no champion in it. We have 2 SPFL. Well, it's between the SPFL and the Austrian Bundesliga. I'm not going to be taking anyone else because Eredivisie, Belgium, I'm not in. Croatia, I'm not doing that. Japan, I'm not doing that. So I'm going to go with, I'm going to let you guys vote. Number 6 or number 10. Or is that 7, sorry. 5, that's 7. 7 or 10. I've got a feeling what's going to win the vote. What one you's going for? We wanted to be a Celtic card. If it's a high value Rangers card, it's a very easy sell then. But we've done that before. We won a Raskin this year. So yeah, we're definitely going to go to Scotland. Could be an absolute grade A dud, to be honest with you. Eredivisie for sure? Really? Oh. Well, there is only one Eredivisie. But no, I don't think I can. I feel like Eredivisie is Dennis Mann. Do you know, the ears make me think that a little bit as well now that you say that. It does feel like it could be Dennis Mann now that I touch it a wee bit. It could be, by the way. But I'm not going to do it. Gregorus is saying it as well, by the way. This is a standard pool, guys. This is standard. There's no... But see the fact that all you think the Lone Wolf Eredivisie card. Oh, by the way, do you know something that I don't know? The vote is neck and neck between 7 and 10. A few more votes would help. I don't know. This could be Dennis Mann, by the way. Now that I touch it a wee bit. Feels Romanian. I don't know I don't know how else to say it. It feels Romanian. I don't know if it's the ears, but it could be. But users are all talking about Eredivisie for stars and Eredivisie for the market, but it's not a tier 2 pool or something like that. You know, otherwise I'd be totally like, okay, let's consider it. Guys, we are neck and neck 50-50 on the vote right now. If you've not done so already, take the phone out of your pocket, change the tab on your screen, and help me out. What Scottish card are we picking? Number 7 or number 10? Are you going to peer pressure me more in the chat and make me think that this Eredivisie... I'm just going to click on it to enhance the the probability of me then changing to something else and then it being spectacular and me wishing like, no, why did I do that? Wow, number 10 was running the poll, but now 7 has jumped ahead. Guys, this is a fight. Keep the votes coming. I could do with, let's say if we could get another couple of votes. Let's get some real percentage between these two. Oh, back to 50-50. There must be like one vote in it. It is so tight. Do I maybe end the poll and add Eredivisie into it to shake things up a bit? Coplice, I love that. Consistent actions, consistent results. Sean Forbes. I'm a big number 8 guy as well. I love a bit number 8. I do love a bit of number 10 though. My numbers that are my favourite numbers are all related to roulette. So if it's on the roulette table, there's a 1 in 3rd chance I like the number. Oh guys, it's 49% against 51%. And we've had a substantial amount of votes, by the way, for how many of these are here live and loud. We're approaching 50. There's over 100 of these here live. Right, okay, it is 50-50. I'm going to end the poll, right? Now, this needs to be rapid fire. We've only got 5 minutes left before this closes on us, right? So we're going to go 7 again. 8 is Eredivisie. And 10. Right, revote again. Revote. Quick. Rapid fire. Thunder round. Lightning round. We've only got a couple of minutes before it kicks us out. 10 all the way, Thomas Ronyon. 26, so 2 plus 6. What about 2 minus 6? Or what about 4, which is in the middle of 2 and 6? I like your logic, but I can't... We got him, guys. No, you can't all vote for Eredivisie now. Wow. There's already the same amount of votes, pretty much, as what we had a minute ago. And it is 63% for Eredivisie. Oh, let's just do it. No, I can't. No, I can't because... No, I can't. No, I don't play Eredivisie. I don't. What one's winking at me? Oh, this is... We've got even more votes than what we did before. Oh. I'm going 10. Samson Lawal. Oh, watch this, Regret. Watch this. Oh, I seen Utrecht and L and almost fell off my chair. Oh, that's a relief. There was nothing in there to be gotten. And we can throw that back with ease. Bye, Samson Lawal. Phew. So we're up to 2-5. We can do one more pool blind and one more pool with a clue. Unless this is a tier 2, and otherwise we're going to be using all of our essence here. MLS is gone now, which is good. We didn't actually get any MLS cards, I don't think, did we? Now, after I finish up with the rares, special star, and we've got essence. Oh, yeah. Oh, a star. Here we go. Now, we only have enough for one clue. Do we want to know? Now, we know it can't be MLS. We know it can't be MLS. But it really fucking could be because we've got all-star essence. Oh, right. So this is a special star guaranteed. We need to know the league, I think, don't we? Or do we want the nationality? I think the league is the way to go. Let's pull it up, but... See, if we didn't use the clue on the last one, we would have had 2 clues for this. Suffering succotash. XD Rice says nationality. I think it has to be league. Get voting in the poll. What are you picking? I think it's league. Personally. Special star. 1 guaranteed star. %44% of still getting a tier 5. That is minging. That is minging. Still 44% chance of tier... Special tier 2 doesn't even have... that's just wrong, man. What are we even doing, Sorare? Come on, man. Defo League. Nation could be Germany, but there's like 10 stars from Bundesliga 2. Gregoris. Yeah, you've all went resounding for league, so let's reveal the league. Okay, so we get a Prem, we get 2 Bundes, or we get Bundes 2, but we also get 2 Bundesliga. I hate the fact that there's a tier 5 in this mix. That's actually kind of upset me right now. I just shoot blind in special star. Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Now, Turkey could be kind of half tempting, right? But outside of like a Sane or whatever, I'm not touching that. Same with Denmark. Like, yeah, someday out of Denmark would be fun. But it's got to be about the Bundesliga, Prem in number 7, or Bundesliga in number 10. So let's get open the poll for this. Oh, Thomas Ronyon is gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much, Thomas Ronyon. We're about to do the giveaway for the channel members, by the way, so that is super generous, Thomas. Thank you very much. And anyone that takes a gifted membership, be sure to drop a fist bump. And thanks, Thomas, for his generosity. Thank you very much for the support here. So, Prem 7. Oh no, let's do it in order. Bundes 4. Prem 7. Bundes 10. Let me just double check. So we've got Korea, Turkey, Austria, we're not touching. Bunde 2, we're not touching. Croatia, Eredivisie, yeah, all good. What are you going for? The Julian Brandt was cool. We kept that. Everything else we've thrown away, haven't we? Which has been fine. And it's led us to this point. So if we get a good star pool out of this, if we find the star, which feel... The fact that there's tier 5s in here, I can already feel the upset. I can just imagine that it's going to be like Benacer in that Croatia spot, or like Fracolino Jew, as the only Danish player I could think of. Everyone's going nuts for Prem 7. Shouts of Van Dijk and Saka. Ederson is standard. Thanks for your luck. Yes, well done. Shakunt Shaboy. Guys, like for the stream for luck. You do get it. It is guaranteed. There's almost 150 of you here with us live and loud. Love to see it. Vote on the poll. What are you picking here? Are you picking Prem 7, Bundes 4, Bundes 10? The clock is ticking away, but we do have time on our side. Let me know what you'd be picking and what you'd be going for. Prem will be Nathan Collins. Sean Thorpe, love that. Bundes is more useful for me if good, right? Yeah, but there's 2 of them, so we bit of double jeopardy there. That if there is a Bundesliga star, if we somehow were able to know that, there's 2 of them, so it's a straight Russian roulette situation here. Risu, good to see you. My pleasure. I didn't want to say too much in response, Risu, on Twitter, because people might not have seen it in terms of like who won and how the game went and stuff. So I hope you're okay with my wee response on that. But I tried to say thanks without, and I was also in the car driving around and stuff as well, without giving anything away. Dennis Mann could be in number 8. Do you know, I see again, It does look like Dennis Man again in number 8. Special star won't be in Premier League for sure. Looking at this mix, says Sid FIFA. Let the force be with you. Let the force guide you. Feel the force. Thank you very much for the advice. SO Fidgeon too. The majority of the votes, we've got a lot of votes coming in. The majority of the votes are going towards Prem. It feels like we're going to be going for Prem 7. 7 is Erling Haaland. Ooh. Eredivisie. Do we really need a Dennis Man that badly? But 5% for Bundesstar, but exactly the same for Prem Star according to Sorare Craft Helper. Oh, Ferran on the intel there, getting some numbers for us. So 5% chance that it's a Prem Star. Cool. Well, I've got a feeling like this is going to be like Sane or something like that, isn't it? It's going to be... Do you know, see the reason I feel that it's the Turkey one right now is because I've just bought a lot of Fenerbahce cards. I've just got a feeling... Who do I not have from Fenerbahce? I've not really got anyone that's not a star. Another Skriniar or something like that would be pretty sweet. I've got a wee sneaky feeling that it's not going to be Prem. I've got a sneaky feeling it's going to be Turkey. Imagine it is Dennis Man. 3 minutes. TikTok, indeed. TikTok. Sanchez on Turkey. Davison Sanchez. It could be. Feels the Prem is a bit bait. Yeah, I feel like the Prem's a bit bait. I feel like the Prem is a bit baity too. 2 minutes left. If I go on a straight 50-50 shoot with Bundesliga and we pull out a decent card, I think I'm really happy with that. We can trade the cone for something and we're up and running if Julian Brandt is fit-ish with a Bundesliga outfit. We go Prem, we could strike gold. Seven and Prem is too bait. But it might be a reverse mind game, says Ferran. The thing with Bundesliga is I think it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Like if I pick 10, I'll be raging I didn't go 4. If I pick 4, I'll be raging I didn't go 10. Corey's gaming channel, yeah, rewards have been a bit glitchy tonight, bear with it. It's just it got working for me. "100-second countdown." Oh, this is going to go right to the wire, guys. I've got choice paralysis. I feel that the Prem 7 is mad bait. I've got a feeling this is Sane or Benacer. I'm doing it. 10. Svanberg, not a star, but he plays football. Who was the star? Oh, Nana. I fucking told you, man. I fucking told yous. Oh, I knew it was going to be Turkey. Svanberg will take. Right now, I think I did well at the Bundesliga pick, didn't I? Okay, now we have some limited crafting to do for the giveaways, which is cool. Now, we got a Svanberg. We've got a Brandt. I don't know if that's enough to get us going. We'll look at that in a wee second, perhaps. Let's have a wee flick across. What does Svanberg's scoring look like again? Is he in the gallery already? We've got Brandt. And yeah, he's expected to not be back for the... Oh, no, these are games that have been, sorry. So yeah, Brandt might be fine. The Svanberg hasn't come in yet. But he's playing. Onana has been playing very well. I think he's quite expensive for an in-season keeper. Yeah, this guy's playing. And getting decisives. So he's halfway usable. So yeah, DGen season might just have another little way to go. Yeah, I think we did alright. Didn't we? Right, so limited essence for giveaway action. A little bit of MLS is in here. We've got one clue. Let's pull it. Let's hope we get a star for you guys. Star pool, star pool. Oh, our luck's going to come here. There's something in this. I can feel it, by the way. That little delay shuffle action. There's something in here. Do we want to cash the clue in on this one? You guys can tell me, because this is for you. Use clue on this one. What do you think? Use a clue on this one. I've got a good feeling about this room, by the way. I should have went turkey. Arrgh. What do you think? A lot of the early voting says no clue. We go blind. Right, so if we're going blind... What are we doing? Odds or evens? So what I mean by that is this is card number 1, this is card number 2, this is card number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So do you want me to pull an odd or an even number? Let me know. Get a bunch of the votes in. We'll do this as quickly as we can. Do you want me? So we need to do another one after this. We'll do odds and evens, and then we do top row, bottom row, and then I'll give you numbers. Very, very tight. Oh no, it's just moved. Oh, yep. Oh, is it closing? Oh, yep. Oh, votes are coming in. Right, I'm going to end it there. It's odds, okay? So what I'm going to do now is top row, bottom row. Top row, bottom row. Get voting again. So we went for odds. Do we want the top row or the bottom row? So the odds would be 1, 3 and 5 or 7 and 9. Do we want top row or bottom row? Well, mine's is fixed now. Maybe try refreshing, closing it down, opening it up kind of stuff. Very tight. It's 50-50. Need a few more votes to try and put a bit of daylight into it. Oh, come on, guys. A couple more votes. A couple more votes just to separate it. We've only got a couple minutes left. Get the votes in rapid. You received an offer. Oh. Oh, is that a giveaway thing maybe? Asphalt Man? Oh, very kind of you, Asphalt Man. Thank you. I've forgotten your chat name. Sorry. We've got a wee giveaway. We'll do this for the live chat for everyone that's here right now. Doesn't matter if you're a member or anything like that. Thank you very much, Asphalt Man, for the generosity. It is greatly appreciated and accepted. And everything else. 2 seconds. Authenticator. Hardy-gurdy-gurdy on the windy boxes. It's still 50-50, guys. Top row, bottom row. Come on, last minute. Asphalt Man is goated. I don't know what to do here, guys, because I cannot put 5 options into the poll, which is why I need top row, bottom row. No, you didn't. It's not a password anyway, it's an authenticator code. Bottom row, done. So it's a straight fight between 7 and 9. What are we picking? 7 or 9? I like the feeling of 7 tonight, by the way. Picked a few 8s tonight as well ourselves, haven't we? Oh, is it Thomas Ronyon? Thank you very much, Thomas. Thank you. So yeah, we'll have a Connor Bradley in season to give away into the live chat. It will be some sort of pop quizzy question. I'll tell you all the rules and how we get involved when we get to that, but we'll be there in a couple of moments as we finish up with the crafting session. Thanks very much, Thomas. I appreciate the membership donation you've done tonight as well, and really appreciate if you're Asphalt Man, I think you are, donating the card also. Means a lot. And the voting is running away as you might expect with number 7. Manuel Feel. Mason Mount, if we did the league reveal, we would have probably went Prem. That could have been alright for giveaway. Will we claim this guy or we throw him back? Yeah, we're not giving this guy away. We'll throw him back. Catch and release that fish. So the next one, we're definitely doing a clue. 1700. Let's yank it. Standard. League review. Lovely. Oh, this is tasty, guys. This is tasty. 3 Premier Leagues, a Liga and a La Liga. We're probably ignoring the rest of them, aren't we? But wow. Now we can't do 5 options. So I'm going to assume Prem is going to win, right? But we'll do Prem. We'll do La Liga. And we'll do Liga, right? If La Liga or Liga wins the vote, or I'll add other in, right? In case any's want that Dennis Mann pool. And if you pick Prem, we'll break it into a 3-way poll. If it is other, feel free to spam Dennis Mann in the chat. Everyone is going to vote Prem, aren't they? The better this card is, the better the giveaway is. 4 is Dennis Mann. Do you know, it's got the same ears, by the way. He's got the same ears. Prem 7 about to win. Yeah. You can feel it coming already, can't you? Have we had enough votes? Oh, almost. Yeah, Prem's going to win, isn't it? Okay, cool. So what do we do? Start poll. The Argentina one is definitely Di Maria. Right, so Prem 1, Prem 7, Prem 9. This is going to be a tough one, by the way. Prem 1, Prem 7, Prem 9. What are you fancying? I'm not going to lie, this number 1 feels like it's got aura. I can just sense aura from number 1. I don't know why. I'm not saying it's good, I can sense something from that. The 7 one, I'm not really getting anything from it. I don't know. Maybe because it's number 9, I feel like this could be something decent. But number 1, number 1's the one I would be picking. I think it's got a wee extra wee sheen to it. Prem 1 is at 40%. Prem 9 is at 40%. Prem 7 is trailing in the poll. Can you believe this madness? I'm a number 1 guy as well. It feels like this number 1 has a bit of aura to it. Number 7's maybe loaded up with some luck. 9, I don't know if it's just because it's number 9. I've just got a feeling that it's got something good behind it. I've got a bunch of votes, by the way. I'll maybe wait for 1 or 2 more to trap in, but it is going for Prem 1. Yeah, massive amount of voting, guys. Thank you very much. Number 1. It is. Congratulations. Kobe Mainu. Nice card. Not playing. Trying to move. Mads Beck. Longstaff. Do you know, how do you feel about that? Mainu, we'll keep that. It's a nice card for giveaway, I think. The Danish card was the one to pick on, like, utility. Javi Lopez wouldn't have been bad. He's had 2 good games, but yeah, Kobe Miners are no bad card for giveaway, isn't he? And then we're done with the limited essence. Awesome. Now we had a card donated to us by Asphalt Man. Has it came through yet? Now we have a Thomas Arajo. Now we actually have, so for the member giveaways, we do them on the comment section of the member streams, which happen on Thursdays. We have a giveaway to announce this Thursday in terms of drawing the winner for from last week. I forget what we're doing with this Kevin Nisbet. Did somebody win that in the deadline show and they've not taken it yet? Or I'll need to look into that. But we have some giveaway cards already lined up to go, which is lovely. But for this members show on Thursday, on the comment section after it, so for members, what I do is like gallery strategy review stuff on a Thursday for a couple of hours every week. And at the end of the show, the live chat closes, the comment section opens, and it's the member comments we look for to find the winners from it. So Thomas Arajo, huge pool. I'd love to get that into someone's gallery by the weekend, but for the channel members, we'll need a lot of participation in it. Did Gully win it? Oh yeah, it might have been something like that. I'll need to double check, but yeah, there's some loose end giveaway stuff action going on. But we had another card donated today, which was Connor Bradley, which isn't with us yet, but it will be with me shortly. Now, the question I wanted to ask, so the way this goes, right, for anyone that's new here, when I do a giveaway into the live chat, the first thing in your answer has to be your Sorare username. So pre-type that out just now. Don't send it. I'm then going to give you a question, and I'll also tell you what the answer is going to be. Is it a number? Is it a name? Is it a first name? Is it a full name? Is it a number with a decimal point? Is it an SO5 score? Is it a card number? Whatever. And then as soon as I've said that, you've already got your name typed out. All you need to do is type the answer and hit send. I can then see who's won it. I can ship the card over. Dead easy. Okay. What's a good question we could ask? A good question we could ask. Something that some of you should know. Ideally, maybe something in the stream today. What could I ask yous? Give you a wee bit of time as well to obviously get your name typed out and whatnot. Okay, I think I might be there. Yeah, I'm there. Okay. So, I told you earlier that I hit 4 streaks this weekend. Challenger Rare, Challenger Limited, MLS, and Premier League Limited. I want the full name as it's presented on his Sorare card or on his profile page, however you want to think of it. If you know the answer, you'll work out what it is. But I want the full name as it appears on his Sorare card of who my captain was in my Premier League Limited team that hit the hot streak this game week. I'll give you a clue. They scored a goal. They hit 73 points. But who was my captain? Yeah, Mainu is good for a giveaway. It's a nice card, isn't it? 100% better than Ugarte. Should be playing, says Polly Pie. It might happen because he is homegrown and he's agitating for a move. So, you know, it's one of those ones where maybe there's a bit of pressure to integrate him, or it might be a great cash-in opportunity for them. Because it's like homegrown player just all gets booked on his profit, doesn't it? So, yeah, I could see that. Answers are flying in. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. No, Tom has just joined the Telegram group. Good to see you, Tom. Welcome. As soon as you become a channel member, you can get the Telegram group. Tom, welcome. I had to repost it today if somebody was asking about it, but the Telegram, we're up to 112 members in there now. Absolutely popping in the member section. The correct answer, guys, for the question. Was João Pedro. Now, I don't care about the accent on the A or anything like that. Who was the first João Pedro is the correct answer that we got here. I actually think it might be the first answer. Wow, Calum M. Congratulations to you, my man. Babe Jowski right behind you. As was James Wakefield. Peter Radev going with the Pedro João. Always a risky manoeuvre doing that in a giveaway setting. A lot of right answers. Ian McGuinness, shout out to you. Harry Eaton. Sean Thorpe going with the Faustino Aspria shout. Love that. A lot of right answers. Scomsey, Isaac Bramble, Polly Pie. A lot of good shouts, by the way. Well done to you guys that knew that. Volley 7. Very good, by the way, guys. Very good shouts. But Calum was the first one I've got here. Congratulations, Calum. Oh. Oh, this is someone trying to do me. I thought it was in our giveaway. This is the sort of offers I get. See these special cards that Sosi did, by the way? I get some amount of offers for them. It's absolute dross. But Calum, congratulations. I want to see if Connor Bradley's here, and I'll fire that over to you now before I forget. But he's not there yet. Let me write down Calum M. Calum M. Connor Bradley. I'll get that sent over to you rapid, mate. Thanks to everyone that's tuned in to the show tonight. Really appreciate it. I think this might set me up. I think if we can... I don't know, man. Like, am I being a bit fanciful with this? If I swap Cohen for a Bundesliga striker, unlikely, or goalkeeper, much more likely, we could field a Bundesliga team. Do I have a classic? Oh, do I have a classic striker in Bundesliga? I'm not sure I do, by the way. Yeah, I don't. I've only got Timo Werner. So I need to buy a classic forward, or if I could trade Cohen somehow into a forward, which I don't think is likely based on the price of rare forwards in Bundesliga. I've got a classic goalkeeper, which would work. Interesting. Yeah, I'll need to weigh this up. We'll be back to do this as a wee bit of DGen session, maybe. What do we do? Do we Bundesliga to Bundesliga or not to Bundesliga? But yeah, forwards, none. Midfielders, defenders, goalkeepers, got a wee batch of all of them. Julian Brandt, doubler. Branton Lukeba. That's the beginning of a team, by the way. Let's be real, you know. It's just, that is Svanberg, is Brandt fit, rotation, bloody blah. What does Brandt trade for? I would trade him for like an Oa Drago or something, maybe. Yeah, he's not. The injuries nerfed his price a bit. But I would maybe do something fun with it if it was worth enough. Yeah, I'm with you, James Wakefield. I'm with you. If we've organically kind of thrown the team together as well, yeah, I'm kind of all about that. But we'll revisit it in a bit more detail when the dust is settled. Maybe tomorrow, actually. Not really got anything else on the agenda for tomorrow, I don't think. But again, I can't thank you enough to everyone that's tuned in. We should have a lot of stuff coming at you over the international break. I'll try and sort out some collabs. We've not really been doing enough collabs on the channel for ages, really. I'm just a terrible organiser. So I'll maybe try and get that sorted out. Maybe do a wee fun stream or two with some friends and some pals over the international break as we get set for a big meaty chunk of the season once we come out with this one. I hope your crafts went well. I hope you had a lot of luck with your rewards. Fingers are crossed for any international teams you might have going out there. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. I can't say that enough. Yeah, have a great night. Stay out of trouble. I was about to say hail, hail, but I'll catch you on the next one.